What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and this is iRacing IndyCar Oval Fixed Series from Pocono, where today we got a 50-lap race starting dead last in the field because qualifying is overrated. Plus, I'm in car 22 on a 23-car grid because this is the Monday night.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
First race of the new iRacing week, which is basically the strength of field race here in the IndyCar. So, let's have some fun. Because Pocono's always fun.
Green, green, green. Pace car's leaving.
Actually, Pocono is one of my favorite tracks to race here on the IndyCar oval side of things. But I have always had absolutely terrible, rotten luck here at this track. Although for some reason I always enjoy seeing it on the schedule.
Got one outside.
Because it is that enjoyable.
Heat low. Clear.
These
Got one
guys must
inside.
be looking to make their way to the back of the pack. Of course, I'm not looking to make my way back to the back of the pack. That's why I started in the back of the pack. That way I can only go forward, right?
Outside.
Whoa! That's
outside.
not necessary. That is not necessary at all there, dude. Force feedback jacked way up, and this track is definitely a killer. In that sense. There's so many bumps. This is the old version of Pocono before they repaved it, which technically IndyCar didn't race on this surface with this car because they had to repave it to get IndyCar to race at the track because it was just too bumpy. But here in iRacing,
Got one inside.
logic need not apply.
High.
Yes, please. Just get on the way. Thank you. Thank you
Stay
very
high.
much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Clear to the bottom.
Elvis races IndyCars the morning and morning. Just a really fun track. You can race, you can pass. You're lifting, shifting. Timing your run. Playing in the aero push. Fun, fun, fun. We got big run. Big run. Got that big old man-sized run right there on that guy.
Heat low.
Leverage.
Keep to the bottom. Clear.
Have a bigger lift than I would have liked, but we should hold the position. Unless he wants to try and take it into two. Should not be advisable. We'll lose this pack in front of us. So the 16 will stay out wide. Get away from me! Another one picked off. Just a nice lift on entry. Getting the power. Power on through the corners. Lift. Go. Plus another reason I like Pocono, you can do this.
Clear inside.
That outside line in turn 3 is just so powerful. Turn 3 in these cars is really where you end up making the bacon, because that inside line is typically the preferred line, but depending on the where you're lifting, because you have to lift once the tires do wear in a bit. That outside line can really establish itself, directly to the right of the car, and at that point, ain't nothing that they can do. They have to respect you, otherwise you both end up in the wall. that this is the first race of the week. I haven't done the fuel calculations, so I'll have to remember to check. See where we are. This race will require a pit stop, I can tell you that much. I don't know for how much fuel, but if it is as usual, the tires will probably take just as long as the fuel anyway, so it won't matter too much. Looks like they're still racing up there, still dicing on this incredibly wide straightaway. Narrow entry there to pinch the exit. Unfortunately, here the 7's running basically the line I want to run through turn 3. You don't want to touch that curb. Touching curbs at 210, 215 miles an hour, not a good idea. On the inside here. Just took it away from us basically. If you run that middle in between the two lines, you can really screw someone over and make it so that they really can't follow you. There's just so much aero push in this car. Which is the way it should be. I mean, I'm not complaining, that's just how it is. You got to use it to your advantage. That's part of the fun. That's part of the challenge. That's fantastic. So let's see where he's going to go. So I saw one up at the wall there. Plenty of room. Off another freebie.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Okay, so that's 10 laps. We use 6.32 gallons of fuel. So
7 car.
30.31, 32. So 14 should be good to go. Just kind of my preset general fuel number if I forget to do the calculations, because that should be safe. Let's go ahead and form up here. We will likely make a stop under the yellow, because we're far enough back that it'll be beneficial. Although we're still not in the fuel window, so we would need another stop. I was just looking at the display there, which probably won't be all that visible for you guys on YouTube, but it says 11.9 and 11.6 count down, 11.86 count down. That's the amount of fuel that's left in the fuel tank, which it's an 18.5 gallon tank when you start the race. So obviously, if we still got 11 gallons on board, we can only take 7 more, which is not enough to make it to the end of the race without some help from some yellows. But taking that extra fuel would be beneficial if nobody else comes in, because then we should have a shorter pit stop once we do get to the end of things. Because I think with 12, 13 gallons of fuel, the tires are just a smidge faster than the fuel itself. So that's a pretty sizable fuel load. So we'll just go ahead and fill it up and let it rip. And I don't know why that guy keeps doing that. He did it on the pace lap too, always cutting turn 2. It's like, are you trying to save fuel? Because cutting turn 2 isn't going to make you make the full distance.
Pit road is now open.
It's not that big of a save. So let's see here. Looks like everybody is going to come on down. We could be that guy. Got one juking out.
Okay, bud. Green flag next time by.
Green flag next time by because of the fact that this is Pocono. And there's my guy. There's my dude. Right at the very end. Good entry. Smooth entry. Alright. Good exit. Hopefully we'll make some time. Make some ground. What's it gonna be? Let's filter them out.
Okay, bud. Green flag next time by. Line up single file.
Stay behind the 9 car. Where's the 9 car? Where's he at? Where's he at? Weather Channel guy. Alright. On to the green flag. Alright, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing.
Ready.
Single file restarts. You can pass to the right, which is why everybody's up here by the wall, for those of you guys wondering why we all do that. Looks like we had a pretty good stop.
Green flag. Green flag. Pace
And we're
cars
stopping.
in.
And we're stopping. We went in 16th, came out 15th, so we picked up 1. I guess isn't too terribly bad. Let's see if we can pick this guy off here.
Outside. Keep to the bottom.
Will do.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Too high there. Entering the corner. Or didn't just quite turn in. A little bit too far back behind to get a really good slipstream off of these guys. We got problems. No yellow.
Got one inside. Yellow flag is out. Line up single
Good old
file.
iRacing
Hit
caution
road
logic
close.
just
Heads
encourages
up,
more
12
ARCA braking.
Typical Adriano.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Allez, play!
Shots fired. Shots fired. Man down. I need a medic. On to the restart. Alrighty, and let's get ready to go back to green flag racing.
Getting ready
Still
here.
32
Getting ready.
laps left in this race. Starting 12th position.
Pace cars in. Green flag. Green flag.
Want to push my luck there.
Outside.
We'll go ahead and send one
to
up
the
the
bottom.
inside while the tires are good.
Keep to the bottom.
He just hit the limiter.
Clear outside.
Hear that in my headphones.
Inside. Stay high. Clear.
Should have a good slipstream here. He did get the run immediately off of the corner.
Got one outside. Keep low. Clear to the stop. Got one inside.
Just gonna keep slipstreaming back and
Stay
forth.
right there. Keep it on top. Clear to the bottom.
Dang it!
Got one inside.
Face full of dirty air.
Stay high. Clear to the bottom.
That's a pinch it or he's in the wall. So we'll follow the 12 through.
Outside. Stay low. Keep low.
Are you damaged, John? Nope, just my
Got
first
one
race.
outside. Keep to the bottom. Still there. Clear to the top.
Let's go get some of that precious slipstream. So just go ahead and sit here. Oh, turn! Caught up with this battle pack here. Got one in the wall.
Got one inside. Stay right there. Stay high. Clear.
That wall sure did sneak up awfully quick. Alright, do we want to follow the 12 or the 13? Ideal answer, neither. Establish on the
Got one
outside.
inside. Stay right there.
Slipstream
Stay
juice.
high. Clear inside. You're in the top 10. Got one outside. Clear outside.
Too late to make a move into 2. That's for Montes.
Got one outside.
Undercut. We have no speed. Here comes the
3 wide.
13.
Clear outside. Still there. Stay high. Stay right there. Clear inside.
Oh, baby, stick. There we go. Man, do I love racing at this place.
Got one inside. Stay high.
That's just not a very good idea there, dude.
Clear.
None of that.
Got one inside. Clear to the bottom.
Looks like Alan's making a pit stop. As I've already mentioned, we will still need a fuel stop. So that could be the first bit of strategy played out. Although I think tire wear will be enough of a factor that you will want to have fresh rubber. I think it's still too early to make a stop. Especially with as easy as it is to make passes here. You really can't just hold the high line and box everybody in, no pun intended. So you can do that on some tracks with this car. I don't think Pocono is really one of them. The straights are just too long, there's just too much of a slipstream. And then you're lifting too much in the corners once you are actually in traffic. So when you're running by yourself, it's all pretty easy. You go pretty much flat out with race downforce, but once you do get in that traffic, that's when things get more challenging, more interesting, more exciting. Got another one making a stop. So 44 or 42.4. Race best lap. 42.5 is what we just ran, so we want to keep tabs on what type of tire fall off we're going to experience. I'd rather have the newer tires at the end of it than older tires. Alternatively, if you have to end up making a pit stop anyways, because your tires are so old, then you haven't really benefited. Just don't think the strategy is in favor of pitting this early at this juncture. Well, then again, fuel remaining 19. Not bad. A bit of a stretch. Just think that's a bit too far for this track to try and make 5 miles. So Peps is running fast.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Slipstream here. Just ride around. Just totally screwed that up. Should just hit the pits. Alright guys, I think we might have just lost the draft. So we're going to go ahead and hop in some more fuel. Of course, if we did get a caution, we would be able to make it. But if we get a caution, you're going to pit the tires anyways. These tires are going to be faster, so. You know what? Stay out. Stay out here, see what the lap time was. 42.6, that's 2/10. But you have to also figure the slipstream. It's going to help out with your lap time here, so. I should also notice, or make note of this in the video, the fuel estimation generally is pretty generous
Fitting out.
to how much fuel you're actually going to use. So we'll go sneaky. Kind of held it a little bit too long there. Give us more than enough. And given how long the lap is here, we should still exit on the lead lap. So let's get this beast up to speed. Wasn't Marco leading this race earlier?
Got one inside.
We should be able to catch the slipstream here.
Clear to the bottom.
There we go. Yes. That's what I want. Pretty sure Marco was leading earlier. Or at least running well up the order. Case, if that's the case, that we had a very good stop, we had a very good entry. Or we had something else go wrong. It's going even better for the 13 apparently.
Got one outside. Clear to stop.
Come out right on our gearbox. Higher than high. Slipstream in the run.
Got one outside. Stay on the bottom. Leader spitting now. Clear outside.
Let's see, are we far enough ahead that he's not going to have a challenge going into 2 or 3? 15 looks for the pass. I know the 13's got the same tires as we do, for all intents and purposes. 1 lap newer, but that 1 lap isn't going to make too big of a difference. Exiting pits! Look out! Hold on! It's gonna be crazy!
Leader spitting
Sorry.
now.
How unprofessional of me, right? Because after all, I'm a professional racing simulation commentator. Said nobody ever. Alright, so... has Ricardo made a stop yet or not? So it looked like that other car back there. The 8 car, Robert, looked like he kind of swarmed all over the top of them.
You're in the top 10. Good job.
Again, just the way I like it. The visor caked in dirt. Free immersion. Plenty of good to go on fuel. In fact, way too much, but what you gonna do? And you also want to make sure that you have extra fuel on board. Of course, I think I have way too much. But because when you are running flat out, you do get significantly worse fuel mileage. And when you're in clean air, you're running pretty much flat out. I actually had a race last week at Homestead where I ran out of fuel because I was just running flat out on the high line defending. I took extra fuel, I just didn't take enough extra fuel in that case. Surely he's made a stop, otherwise there's no way he'd be defending or attacking the way he's able to. So just cycle through, picked up another one. Well, it does look like we're gaining. So let's see if we can track him down here in these last 10, 11 laps. See if we can hold our position over the 13. At the line, we'll see it where it is next time by. You also got to remember, once you do get in slipstream range, the gap does close down significantly quicker. So we took 3/10 out that lap. We're going to scoop up another one.
10 laps to go.
We just scooped up another one. Could be wrong. Car, he's coming. He's making headway.
Inside. Clear.
Way too late there, dude. Another couple tenths. Another 2 more laps, we should be within slipstream range and really start to reel them in. It's a good corner there. Get a good run off of 3. Should be about 220 if we're in the slipstream. White. Get a little lift there, breaking the momentum. Should have a 3-car battle here at the end of the race. So we should definitely be in slipstream range now. See how much faster we're going down the straightaway this time by.
Leader spitting now.
Notices the 17 likes to run a higher line. She's just going to reel the 13 in for us.
Got one outside.
Oh, this is going to be sketch.
Stay low. Clear outside.
She's not turning.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear. Inside. Keep it on top.
That just let the 17 get away.
Clear inside.
Definitely taking no prisoners, that's for damn sure. Let's hope this 13 can catch up to him and open up the door. Enough grip. Let's check, see if anybody's trying to make it.
Come on, John.
So. Better there. Draft snake commence. It's down to 0.5 between the two. The 13's definitely going to get there.
Two to go.
The question is, can I be there to capitalize? really hoping the 13 finds something. It's a run into 3. It's too wide. Slows them both down.
White flag next time by a stripe.
Stick, baby. Alright, here we go. Top 5 on the line. In the wall.
Inside. Clear.
Come on, baby. Boosties.
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end.
Sick.
Good racing, John. Awesome. Good race.
Just not quite far enough.
Couldn't let it go, could you, Marco?
There's a flag.
Good race.
It's over. Great job, driver.
Worked every bit of that, Marco.
Good racing there for Frith, guys. Well, that was a pretty fun race.
Matt, I'm sorry about that.
And I gotta say, finally a race at Pocono. I didn't get screwed over as some sort of shenanigan race. Blew up in my face. It was nice to see. Started 23rd, finished 6th, strength of field race. And I'm just going to flat out say it. I'm car 22, but that's because I end up racing Indy Fix from the back of the pack a lot. So it's not a result I'm too impressed with, but I'll definitely take it by any means. Plus, it's a heck of a fun race. Always fun racing at Pocono. Great circuit for Indy cars. They belong on the super speedways of America. Anyways, that's the end of the race. We're on the Carnage Report. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.